Hello, welcome sir. I am no one disrespectful. Why not GTA 5? GTA 5 त्यस्तो हेर्न मन लाग्छ र यो सकौँ न यो सकेर खेलौँ न ल यस्तो हो कि अहिले म कस्तो लाइन आउँदैन क्या बेलुका जिटी खेल्ने बेलामा लाइन म 2 घन्टा भयो पर्खेको 9 बजे 9:30 देखि म पर्खेको होइन स्ट्रिम गर्नलाई लाइन गयो हिजो पनि म आएँ हिजो म 10 बजे आएँ 10 बजेदेखि लाइन गयो अस्ति म स्ट्रिम गरेँ स्ट्रिम गर्दा गर्दै 10 बजे लाइन गयो त्योभन्दा अगाडि पनि बिचमा राति जहिले लाइन गइरहेको छ क्या अहिले भर्खर आएको लाइन त्यस्तो भयो क्या अनि म अब राति गएर जिटिए के खेल्नु जिटिए फेरि खेल्ने कोही केटाहरू छैन फेरि हो म यहाँ थिएँ नि
GG tip 10 rupees.
अरे जिजी को यार पानी परिरहेछ माछालाई यस्तो गर्मी छ जिजी थ्याङ्क यू सो मच 10 ओ माई गड थ्याङ्क यू सो मच यार जिजी यार थ्याङ्क यू सो मच अस्ति हाम्रो 250 रुपियाँ खल्ती आएको रहेछ ठ्याक्कै स्ट्रिम काटेँ मैले होइन थ्याङ्क यू सो मच है
Hello, Margot. How are you holding up?
Dr. Ronson, I've been getting a lot of messages, unsolicited messages from Ted.
Margot, I'm sorry. With Liz gone, we've got no one to run interference with him. I'll talk.
Hell, Liz. I know.
कुन ठाउँमा हो तिमी
You're gonna hear this. That's not the point.
You'd hate it, Liz, but I wrote you a eulogy. I had to try to express all your...
ढोकै खुल्दैन त्यो यार कसरी म त यतैबाट आएको आउनु त कहाँ जाने होला भाइ के छ अरे फकेदा के छ खबर सन्चै हुन्छ नमस्कार नमस्कार मैले होला त स्पाइडरम्यानको टी सर्ट दिएको दामी भएछ किन भन्नु न अब स्पाइडरम्यान मोड आउन आँट्दैछ पब्जीमा दामी भएछ यार दाइ नमस्कार के गर्दै हुनुहुन्छ म त हेर्नु न यार स्ट्रिम गर्न नपाएर यार राति जहिले लाइन जान्छ क्या अहिले पनि लाइन गएर भर्खरै आएको कति मिनट भयो म आएको 6 मिनट भएछ क्या भर्खर आएको क्या लाइन कस्तो गिदी गरेछ गर्मी यार 40 डिग्री गर्मी छ म मरेर हेर्दैछु अरे ए पब्जीमा मरेर म हेरेर हुन्छु पब्जीमा अस्ति त्यो टाउकोमा हेडमा लाग्यो भने मैले हेरेको थिएँ होइन लगभग आधा डेढ घन्टा जति मैले हेरेँ नन स्टप पछि त क्या बिल्ला भए जे पनि सोधिरहेछ नि के हो यो भनेर निकालिदिनु भयो होइन मैले हेर्दै थिएँ तर त्यो उल्टो लाउनु भयो के सिधा लाउनु पर्ने यस्तो चाहिँ लाउनु भयो क्या उल्टो पढ्यो भयो क्या त्यो साइन चाहिँ मैले हेरिरहेको हुन्छु हजुरको म त PS5 मा खेल्दैछु PS5 मा यहाँ मलाई कहाँ जा भनौँ तर काम गरेको छैन त्यही त कङ्क्रिटर पुग्नु भयो देखिएर थम्बनेल पनि दामी दामी थियो थम्बनेल एआईले बनाउनु भएको होइन त्यो थम्बनेल PS5 हेर्नु न डिस्कर्ड PS5 हेर्नु ल डिस्कर्ड सबै हुन्छ हेर्नु ल डिस्कर्ड हेर्नु ल कस्तो खतरा छ यार PS5 त हेर्नु न डिस्कर्डहरू के डाउनलोड हुँदैछ यो सिस्टम सबै डाउनलोड हुँदैछ हेर्नु ल डिस्कर्ड डिस्कर्ड ए हेर्नु न डिस्कर्ड च्यानल हेर्नु न ल हेर्नु हजुरको डिस्कर्डमा हेर्नु न ल कहाँ बस्ने डिस्कर्डमा डिस्कर्डमा बोल्दै खेल्न मिल्छ क्या सब PS5 मा त म त कस्तो अचम्म लागेको अनि हेडफोन पनि PS मा जोड्नु पर्दैन कि यो कन्ट्रोलरमा यहाँनिर हालेर हेडफोन जोड्दा हुन्छ क्या माइक पनि यसमै हुन्छ सब हुन्छ हौ दामी लाग्यो मलाई सिस्टम मैले त जो खोल्नै जानिनँ हौ ढोका ए यहाँ रहेछ नि त यी ढोका त ए यहाँ जाँदैछ
All right. Let's start over from Eleuthia 1.
Running integrity tests. Dr. Brochard Klein. May I speak outside protocol?
I suppose so. There's no one to stop you.
Doctor, you are fatigued. You have been logging abnormal sleep cycles. Are you suffering from depression?
Well, I am trapped in a science facility for the rest of my life. How about you?
In a time slice of a quadrillion operating cycles, 10,000 are involved with processing the loss of Dr. Sobek. I have considered quarantining these processes. Do you think that would be wise?
I'm not a psychologist, Gaia, or an AI scientist. No. It is natural. At least in the context of the work you and I have accomplished, which begs the meaning of the term natural. She was your creator, the patron saint of this crazy endeavor, Our Lady of the Fervent Hypothetical.
Even assuming a string of significant failure combinations, Zero Dawn's chances of success are greater.
जाने होला र प्रभु यो लोटस के छ
You'd hate it, Liz, but I wrote you a eulogy. You'd hate it, Liz, but I wrote you a eulogy. I had to try to express...
लाइन कति काटेको हो यार दाइ ए तिमी पनि सुरुङ गएको छौ लोटस ए तिमी त कमल हो नि त यार म त अर्को अरे यार झुक्किन्छ एकजना ब्रो छ के उसको नामै लोटस हो के अनि उ र तिमी झुक्किन्छु के म उसको रियल नेम नै लोटस हो के लोटस शिवाकोटी अनि उ र तिमी झुक्किन्छौ के मैं साला के भयो यार कलमिस लोटस तर उसको नाम नै लोटस हो क्या इंग्लिश यो कस्तो छ यो
Hell, Liz. I know you're never gonna hear this. That's not the point. You got to play the savior and the martyr all at once this time. Great work.
All right. Let's start over from Eleuthia 1.
Running integrity tests. Dr. Brochard Klein, may I speak outside protocol?
I suppose so. There's no one to stop you.
Doctor, you are fatigued. You have been logging abnormal sleep cycles. Are you suffering from depression?
Well, I am trapped in a science facility for the rest of my life. How about you?
In a time slice of a quadrillion operating cycles, 10,000 are involved with processing the loss of Dr. Sobek. I have considered quarantining these processes. Do you think that would be wise?
I'm not a psychologist, Gaia, or an AI scientist. No. It is natural. At least in the context of the work you and I have accomplished, which begs the meaning of the term natural. She was your creator, the patron saint of this crazy endeavor.
भयो यहाँ अझै लोड गरौँ ल ओ यहाँबाट अब सकिन्छ साला तर्स यार के ग्लिच भयो क्या सिस्टममा सेभ गेममा ग्लिच भयो क्या
This must have been where they lived. What's left of it. Once this was all enclosed by rock and metal.
Evacuation happened so fast. No time to think things through. No time for goodbyes. There were lines in the medical ward. I told Tom Paik I'd be with him when he went under. But there was one last shipment of Paradiseidae zygotes I could get processed if I rushed. I'm still angry at him for forcing me to choose.
Elizabeth's room. I know it. She didn't even get a chance to unpack. These are her journals. Elizabeth's journals. And they're all destroyed?
Scan them. The Focus can rebuild them, but the process is slow. To us it seems a powerful device, but its engine is tiny and limited.
How slow?
Days, weeks, years. Concern yourself with stopping Hades and extending the future, and you might live long enough to hear them.
Elizabeth.
बल्ल भयो नि त
What is this?
अस्ति पनि यहीबाट बन्द गरिदिएको थिएँ कि
This is Charles Ronson. I'm logging this 6 hours after final deployment of Gaia Prime. This morning, an access port seal malfunctioned. Gaia Prime's port seals were designed to close with a seam of less than 2 millimeters. But this one closed with a 10 millimeter gap. Enough for an energy signature to bleed through. Enough for the swarm to detect this facility. Enough for Gaia to be discovered and destroyed. Enough to end the future we worked so hard to make possible. Unless the hatch servos were manually re-engaged from the outside. I'm now switching to a recording of the event.
Well, I'm not going out there. Not what I signed up for.
Either we send someone out, or all of this was for nothing.
It should be Liz's decision.
So when is she going to get here?
She said 5 minutes. You don't think...
Oh no. Okay, everyone. I've repaired the seal. Gaia?
Seal closure at 1.4 millimeters. Confirmed.
Elizabeth, no. We'll find a way to bring you back in.
It's not gonna happen. The swarm's
के छ
too close.
बर्थडे पार्टनर अरे के छ यार हाम्रो
Really?
सेडी ब्राउन जेम्स ब्राउन अरे यार तिम्रो नाम के त क्रिस ब्राउन यार के छ यार
Not like this. There's so much we...
Guys, you know me. I'm no good at endings. At letting things end. So let's not.
So, happy trails, Liz. And
ब्राउन चाहिँ ब्राउन भन्ने थाहा छ हैन तर अगाडि चाहिँ के थियो भन्ने हो के बिर्से छु के
Take care of each other, all right?
Liz,
के छ यार सच्चै छौ कुन सर्भर खेल्दै छौ तिमी
I want to go home.
केटाको त फेरि म खेल्न छोडेपछि लफडा परिहाल्छ यार म कुनै सर्भर खेल्न छोड्यो भने सर्भरै चल्दैन यार के हो यार म पनौती मान्छे हो कि के हो मेरो के कारण परेर म खेल्न छोड्दिन्छु त्यहाँदेखि केटाको झगडा
the
भइसक्यो
last transmission of Elizabeth Sobek. She gave everything for the hope of life on this planet. And we are all in her debt.
आमामा रे के छ पूर्वा हाम्रो पूर्वा हो टावर टेबलको पूर्वा हो
Aloy?
She's gone. Really gone.
You knew she
होल
couldn't
अरे
survive,
यार
Aloy.
पूर्वा कस्तो मिस
I heard
गरिरहेछ
she was
यार
well.
के गर्दैछौ
Beyond exceptional.
अरे स्कुलमा त तँ भन्थे यार म यार
She was
तिमी
linked
भन्नु
to
के भन्नु यार
responsibility.
वाइट रिकमेन्डेसनमा आयो त्यस्तो धेरै भ्युज छ र वाचिङ छ र मेरो
She was better than them.
That's not what I said.
She was. You shouldn't be afraid to admit it.
अरे यार गेस आम लकी यार
Can't you just for one moment stop calculating and let yourself feel
स्कुलमा तँ भन्थे यार अहिले त तिमी भन्नु पर्ला नि धेरै भन्दा नबोलेको यार
the future for life on
के
Earth?
गर्दैछौ पूर्वा
Doesn't that stir anything in you?
भेट्नुपर्छ यार एक दिन तिमी त
The
पुरा
generosity
गिटार
of it.
सितार पुरै उ गरिसकेछौ
You're
यार
trying to invest her decision with something magical. It was a rational choice, not based on sentimentality.
होइन होइन म तिमी नै भन्छु मलाई कस्तो अनकम्फर्टेबल भयो क्या
Remember, she knew it wasn't enough for Gaia to think. She taught Gaia to feel.
तिम्रो मैले
care,
एकपल्ट
to
स्टोरी देखेको थिएँ कि मैले
sacrifice, to
अरे
believe
यार
in
यो
life,
मान्छे त कत्रो
enough to
भएछ यार
fight
यो
against
मान्छे
hopelessness.
पनि थियो यार भन्ने भयो
If it
यार
wasn't for that sentimentality,
कहाँबाट
life would
रेकमेन्ड
have
त्यस्तै
ended.
यार
You and I
अल्गोरिदम
would
यार
never
तिमी के
exist.
PS5 को कन्टेन्टहरु हेर्दै थियो होला नि त म PS5 को गेम खेल्दै छु
I'm sorry for your...
लाइन पनि फेरि त्यस्तै मौकामा लाइन गयो के
Said she wanted to go home.
म रेकमेन्डेसन गयो भने चाहिँ च्यानल अलिकति एक्टिभ हुँदै रहेछ है मेरो
What?
Nothing. It's time to go on.
गीत सुन्दै थियो अरे यार युट्युबमा गीत स्पोटिफाई हाल न यार तिमी यस्तो म्युजिक बजाउने मान्छेले यार स्पोटिफाई हाल क्या म त गीत त स्पोटिफाई मात्रै सुन्छु PS5 मा गेम हान्दैछु के होराइजन जिरो डन
What are we going to plug into their heads, Liz? A whole lot of history? A whole lot of so-called truth? A whole lot of noise? It's not
सुन्दै थिएँ
that
कपी पेस्ट
Liz.
हान्नु आएको थिएँ ए हो र अहिले के नेपालमै हो नि ए डिस्कर्ड पनि चलाउँछ तिमी अरे यार कहिलेबाट हौ डिस्कर्ड चलाउनु थालेको म त क्लास 11 थाहा पाएँ यार डिस्कर्ड पनि हुँदो रहेछ गेम सेम खेल्न थाल्यो कि मजाले
There's another section at the back of the crater. Looks like it survived the blast.
Because it was armored. You found the control room.
I'm on my way.
बिर्तामा दिँदै हो भने डिसी चलाएको त भयो 1-2 वर्ष ए हो म त धेरै भयो यार प्राय गेम नखेल्नेले खासै चलाउँदैनन् क्या तिमी गेम खेल्दैनौ नि त होइन त्यो म्युजिकहरु सुन्छौ नि त हैन तिमी ए तिमी कहाँ छौ अहिले काठमाडौँतिर हो आउ न मेरो मैले त पसल पनि खोलेको छु बिर्तामोड मेरो प्रिन्टिङ छ DTF प्रिन्टिङ छ
I've been taking a hard look at the project. In the end, it's simple.
सुबोध कहाँ छ सुबोध तिमी को केटाहरुसँग कन्ट्याक्ट छौ
Erasure. Addition. By. Subtraction. I can make a better list.
बुई कस्तो डेडली रहेछ यार सिडी
Make it all go away.
I really don't like the direction this is going.
Continue.
हुन्छ अस्ति अनिल आएको थियो अनिललाई भेटौँ भनेको अनिल त आमा अनिल त ठुलो भइहाल्यो नि यार कहाँ भेट्छ यार अमृत त भेटेन तर अमृत मनको राम्रो छ है अमृतले मलाई GT6 किनिदिन्छु भन्थ्यो क्या शमशेर कहाँ छ शमशेर मान्छे गायब भयो यार ए तिम्रो भेट्ने रहेछौ कोही मसँग चाहिँ गफै गर्नु नगर्ने रहेछौ म त अमृतले चाहिँ भेट्छ होला सोचेको थिएँ क्या ए हो शमशेर कहाँ छ यार शमशेर म त्यो बाटो कति हिँड्छु कोही देख्दिनँ सुब्बाचोकको बाटो कति हिँड्छु शमशेर भेट्दिनँ क्या के गर्दैछ शमशेर चाहिँ बाजेको भोइस निकालौँ न यो त मजा आयो नातिहरू के मजा आयो चाचा केटाहरू भेट्न गएको छ यही केटिएम भयो नि भेटिँदैन ए हो र शमशेर चाहिँ के गर्दैछ भन न गुरु मलाई तिमी के गर्दैछ सब्जेक्ट के कस्तो के पढ्दैछ
I said stop trying to access the goddamn system. What I'm trying to say is I can't stop thinking about the ones who come after us. Those innocents. Those blameless men and women. We're gonna give them knowledge? Like it's a gift?
Ted, we've talked about this before. Apollo has 3,000 plus fail-safe conditions.
It's not a gift, it's a disease. They're the cure, and we're gonna give them the disease. Our disease? No, we can't. And it's not too late. If we're willing to sacrifice.
It doesn't need to be like this.
It already is, Samina. I did it 3 minutes ago. I've purged Apollo. It's gone, all of it, every copy. Sacrifice. It's not a sacrifice.
इन्स्ट्रक्टर असै खै ए हो र सानोदेखि म पुलिस हुन्छु भन्थे
I'm sorry.
ए हो र तिमी के ए तिमी चाहिँ पढ्दैछौ
Sometimes protect
ए हैन तिमी चाहिँ के गर्दैछौ
innocents have to die.
Emergency alert. Cleansing atmosphere.
यसरी मरेका रहेछन् नि ओके यसरी मरेका रहेछन् म त सीए हो ए ओके
So this is why. This is why we were trapped in benighted ignorance for an innocent future. Blameless men. He never saw the slaughter in the Sun Ring. Everything these people achieved, all the knowledge of the old ones, evaporated, turned to dust, scattered to the void, like the Alphas themselves.
No. Not a void. When the hatch unsealed and scattered their ashes on the wind, it took them out among the world they made. The world
ओके भेट्नु पर्छ मेरो पसलतिर आउनु यार म अलि एनिमेको पनि सामानहरु बेच्छु पोस्टरहरु बेच्छु एनिमेको टी-शर्टहरु
died trying to accomplish.
A monument to oblivion.
Not oblivion, silence. Hope. The master override. It's so small.
Now all you have to do is kill Hades with it. Try not to fall to your death.
ला मादरकोले के भयो बे त्यो उनै समातेन त डोरी नै समात्दैन त
Try not to fall to your death. The master override doesn't override gravity.
अरे कहाँ देखायो बे कहाँ देखायो यार म गलत ठाउँबाट हिँडिरहेको रहेछु क्या गलत रहेछ बाटो
Try not to fall to your death. The master override doesn't override gravity.
You're here.
For a moment.
What?
Our journey together has come to an end, Aloy. But before I go, I think I owe it to you to tell you the rest of the story.
Go on.
Some time ago, I admitted that I'd been involved with the eclipse. But I never told you the full extent of my culpability. The truth is, I was there at the beginning. I found Hades, Aloy, buried on that mountain, trapped in that shattered titan. And I served it.
What?
It promised knowledge and delivered. Such knowledge, you have no idea.
And in exchange?
I helped create the eclipse. Helped it build a cult, an army to do its
ला यो पो रहेछ मेन इम्पोस्टर यार
Why are you telling me this now?
Because your success depends on knowing this. When I found Hades, the first thing it wanted to know about was the Spire. Not Meridian. The Spire. Now why would that be?
The Spire was created by Gaia.
Which part of Gaia?
Minerva. Its code-breaking module. Gaia built spires to transmit the codes that deactivated the Pharaoh robots, shut down their biomatter conversion systems. Hades wants to send a new transmission. To wake the machines, so they can devour the world all over again.
Yes. Based on what we've learned, that's my conclusion as well.
So the Eclipse... the robots they've resurrected... they're just a means to an end. An army to capture the Spire.
Yes. So Hades can exterminate life all over again. Unless you stop it.
I want you to tell me everything.
यो
Hades,
गुन्डा
the
होइन रहेछ
Eclipse. Everything.
It's a long story, Aloy.
Then get started.
It began with a focus, recovered from an ancient ruin, as yours was so many years ago. In my case, the device was heavily damaged. There was just a flicker of life in it. I spent weeks studying it, attempting repairs, until finally, I succeeded. A whole new dimension of perception revealed, right before my eyes. That's when I detected it. A faint signal. Out there, something was searching, just like I was.
A real kindred spirit.
I followed the signal to its source. A shattered titan, buried in the jungles of the Jewel.
So you thought it was a Titan? An old war machine?
I didn't know what to think. I'd seen such wreckage before. The Grave Horde, for example. But this was different. This was not quite dead. It couldn't speak when I found it, until my repairs gave it a voice. So began an exchange of knowledge. It wanted to know everything about our world, its tribes and machines. But the Spire was always its foremost concern.
What did it want to know about the Spire?
Its precise location, the surrounding geography, who controlled the land. Meanwhile, Hades revealed to me many of the intricacies of ancient technology. It bid me to recover and repair more focuses. Before long, I had a couple dozen up and running.
Enough to equip a small army.
The commanders of one, anyway. I didn't care. I was learning so much. Physics, calculus. You have no idea.
And the Shadow Karja? How did they become involved?
The Karja Civil War was a happy coincidence. A perfect opportunity.
An opportunity? That's what it was to you?
Yes. Overnight, half the tribe was in exile. Just their religion made so, yes, it was an opportunity. I arranged for High Priest Bahavas to meet with Hades. Helis was there as well. And so the Eclipse was born. Anything to win back.
I don't need to hear anything more. The things you've done and the...
Aloy, this... I've done all I can. From here on, I take my lance.
Then I just need to get close enough to Hades' skull to stab it in?
Exactly.
Oh, no problem. Silence! Where will you go?
Elsewhere. And everywhere. There's so much more to discover before the world ends.
And all this?
I leave it to you, of course. As it turned out, it was yours all along. I was merely trespassing.
I have to tell Avad that the Eclipse are ready to strike. After what happened with Derval, I know he'll defend the city. But the Spire...
They're coming.
Preparations are complete.
Ah, Lucent Bahabas. Behold, I traveled far to find you. I heard your transmission. It was you, wasn't it?
Task is complete.
I have to tell
Yes.
Avad that the Eclipse are ready to
The
strike.
focus network is
After
active,
what happened
built to
with
your
Laval,
specifications.
I know he'll defend the city.
Check it yourself if you
The
must.
Spire.
I'll wait. But I remind you of the reward you've been withholding. Quantum processing?
Data has been compiled.
Why'd you try to kill the Sun King? What reason do Oseram need for anything that they do?
We're letting the Oseram take Derval. They'll give him a rap on the knuckles.
Oh, wonderful.
That's nice. How do I stop it? For later. Guard grab the boots.
I've seen this 4 times already. I have nothing for you, I'm afraid.
I have nothing to trade.
Haven't had a break in ages. Sorry, I have no news.
Hoping for a better day.
Sun King's game is soft. Too much awesome influence at the palace. What's he just letting Derval live?
They always do.
Arrested 2 for disorderly conduct last night.
Aloy, what brings you to Meridian?
A threat. Helis commands a legion of fanatics called the Eclipse. They will attack soon from the west, with an army of ancient war machines. But that's not the worst of it. They'll bring a mind with them, god, demon, machine, whatever you want to call it. It's called Hades. And it doesn't want Meridian at all. It wants the Spire. And if it gets there, it will send out a call, waking more ancient machines, more than we could ever defeat. All will be lost. We can't let that happen.
I'm trying to understand, but my responsibility lies with Meridian.
Meridian isn't the target, Avad. You have to defend the Spire.
Perhaps the Vanguard, Your Radiance.
Yes. Send them to the Spire. Aaron knows Aloy. He won't question it.
And have the city guard fortify the western ridge. There they can be seen to protect Meridian and the light where the Spire rests.
Aloy, allow me to... If we're to fight together on the brink...
Then you have it.
Even a king can... Now.
I don't know about everything.
Quietly does it. Panic in the city will only create another enemy. And do keep me appraised of each new arrival. But don't be so hard.
I suppose I'll...
Exactly. So, otherwise...
Could you spare a moment to speak of the finer
On the edge of
things?
the city. Look for cover. Don't get trapped.
The main gate will hold.
We'll find better ways. Boland's apartment feels empty. Should I sleep? Did I leave anything unfinished? How could you sleep, Elizabeth, with a weight like this pressing on you? How did you, Rost, after you lost your family? Silence? Are you there? Guess I shouldn't ask ghosts for advice.
Ma'am, there are signs from the west. Sun King Avad awaits you at the Temple of the Sun.
Campfires, perhaps? Massing forces for the long march to the city gates?
That's not wood smoke.
Then what is it?
The end. Or how it begins, anyway.
साला कस्तो यार 3D मा यार पड्केको
The Deathbringers you spoke of?
To the guns! To the guns! Now!
By the sun, do as she says! Set loaded! All of you, be ready to fire! Will the guns hold them back?
We're about to find out.
UI ways here. Isn't the keep it
No! Rally the vanguard. Send reinforcements.
Aloy, no!
We need those guns!
He will cut you down!
Not this time!
Goosebumps high.
You have vexed me, Army.
Should have fought me in a sun ring then.
You'll kill us all!
ला झरेमा माछा
Your end has come.
Should have fought me in a sun ring.
Accept your weakness. Get ready for the shadow's sting. Only empty.
If the Deathbringers keep firing, this bridge will go. The bridge can't take much more of this. It's giving way!
What are you, the terror of the sun?
The one who will take you down!
I am chosen. You came from nothing.
He's too dangerous and close.
I am chosen. This was not meant to be.
None of this was meant to be Helis. You made it happen. Followed your orders, butchered so many, and for what? To die on your knees, used like a pawn by a power you don't even understand.
You pity me?
Turn your face to the sun. Full already. Where do you need me?
On the platform. Beware, Nora! Incoming! Raise arms again! West!
Aloy! Aloy! Aloy!
Deb?
My own mother, you survived. I thought you were killed.
The others, are they...
No. Wounded, but alive, mostly. The machines blasted through, then kept going. They marched on the spire, dragging that thing with them.
Take care of the others, Deb. I've gotta go. malfunction.
My strength is not yet spent. I earned it by ice and snow.
Got one.
Hello, Ori-chan, Ori-chan. Ori-chan, yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Horizon Zero Dawn game name.
It's begun.
PS5 list.
It must have gotten through the defenses. Honora. Aaron's vanguard. I have to get up there. Gotta keep going. Keep pushing. I knew this wouldn't be easy. So no holding back.
Aloy! It's Aloy! Well, you can see that. We thought you'd fallen at the ridge.
No, the ridge fell on me. Look, there isn't a lot of time left. I have to face Hades.
Not alone.
My fight. I can't ask you to come with me.
We were about to go over the top anyway, right? Right.
The metal devil.
I should stock up. Last chance.
Arrival of Entity has been anticipated. Entity will not halt transmission. To contrary, calculations are precise. Presence of Entity has been accounted for.
Is that a Deathbringer?
आम्मा कस्तो खतरा फाइट पर्यो यार
System threat imminent.
I'm more than a threat.
Master Override armed. To activate, state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master Override activated. Purging Extinction Protocol.
ब्रो कमेन्ट्री पनि दिउँ न कमेन्ट्री म आफै यहाँ कस्तो ऊ भएर चाहिँ यार कमेन्टहरू आइरहेको भने बल्ल कमेन्ट्री दिने अब कमेन्ट नै आएन भने त के कमेन्ट्री दिनु गेम कम्प्लिट हाने गाइज वी हेभ एन्डेड द गेम होइन आई थिङ्क यहाँदेखि उता छैन जस्तो लाग्यो खतरा एन्ड हान्थ्यो यार अनन्त सेबी अगे बस लाइट यार यो हाम्रो गाउँको एकजना राजवंशी दाइ यस्तै यार यो मान्छे जस्ट बनाएंगे वाह मजा है यार भनेको त गेम तर हेरिस त्यस्तो खतरा छ उसले सिर्फ मेसिन मात्र कन्ट्रोल गर्दो रहेछ क्या
Okay, Gaia. Sorry about that. Where was I?
You were telling a story.
Right. Yeah, so, like I was saying, it was a children's electronics kit, but I'd hacked the wiring to an auto battery and solar PV. So the grass caught fire. And so did a tall pine that had stood there, I don't know, maybe 100 years.
Query. You were how old?
6. My mother was home, thank God, so she called the fire department, and after, she took me out to the lawn and showed me the dead baby birds, because there were nests in the pine tree.
Query. What did you feel?
I'm not sure. I remember yelling that I didn't care, and that's when my mother took my face in her hands and spoke.
Query.
Wow,
what did she say?
She said I had to care. She said, Elizabeth, being smart will count for nothing if you don't make the world better. You have to use your smarts to count for something. To serve life, not death.
Wow,
you often tell stories of your mother, but you are childless.
I never had time. Guess it was for the best.
If you had had a child, Elizabeth, what would you have wished for him or her?
I guess I would have wanted her to be
Goosebumps.
curious and willful, unstoppable even, but with enough compassion to heal the world just a little bit.
यसको आमा हो नि त नि
Anyway, that's all I've got for now, Gaia. Time to tuck in.
I wish you a pleasant
बेन्चमै
sleep,
बसेको रहेछ
Elizabeth.
बे बेन्चमा बसेको रहेछ यार मर्नलाई ए सानो घर पनि रहेछ यार कार पनि ए आफ्नै घरमा गएर बसेर मरेको रहेछ यार ऊ मर्ने बेलामा लास्ट टाइममा गायसँग कुरा गरेको रहेछ एआईसँग we have ended the game guys इमोसनल लाग्यो यार लास्टमा त यसके भन्नु कसले हेर्छ यार अब के हुन्छ सबै मेसिन हामीसँग फ्रेन्डली हुन्छ किन हाम्रो सिस्टम हामी एलिजेट भनेर हाम्रो सिस्टम लाग्छ नि त गोरेलिया कि गरेला के भन्छ यसलाई के देखाउँदैछौ सबै The Frozen Wilds. अब के हुन्छ अब ले
Hello, old friend.
La.
Remember me? We've still so much to discuss. So much you never revealed. Your masters, for example. The ones who sent the signal that woke you. Knowledge has its rewards, don't you think? Well, let's begin.
के हो बे यस्तो यो त गुन्डा हो कि हिरो कि थाहा नै पाएको छैन यार यो अब के छ अब्जेक्टिभ लाइन पनि गयो स्किल्सहरु हेरौँ
extradition. Also, arms stick together.
यति नै गर्नुपर्छ होला हौ लाइन पनि गर्ने म कस्तो चित्त बुझेन त्यो हेडिस त कस्तो बाँचिरहेछ नि त यार साइलेन्स लिएर गयो होला हैन हेडिसले
Aloy.
A threat. Helis commands a legion of fanatics called the Eclipse. They will attack soon from the west with an army. They'll bring. It's called. It will send up. We can't.
I'm trying to understand.
Meridian.
Perhaps yes.
And have.
Aloy, if we're to.
Then you have.
Even a king now.
I don't know about.
किन फेरि एउटा रिपिट भइरहेछ एउटा किन रिपिट भइरहेछ फेरि
Quietly does it. Panic in the city will only create another enemy.
के एउटा रिपिट भयो बे भर्खर खेलिसकेको त यार
But don't be.
I suppose all we.
So, other.
Thank you so much for subscribing Somyog XGY. मैले कुरा बुझिन यार किन रिपिट भयो यार किन यो रिपिट भयो मैले नबुझेको कुरा चाहिँ
will hold.
Oh. यो यस्तो हुँदो रहेछ गेम सकिरहेछ म नि PS4 लाइभ हान्छु अरे अरे सर ओके ओके मैले अघि कल गरेको थिएँ यस्तो कि मेरोमा लाइन नै आयो 11:30 बजे लाइन आयो के त्यही भएर हो एकपल्ट सकिसकेपछि हामी फेरि उ गर्नुपर्दो रहेछ क्या यो मैले कुरा बुझेँ अनुसार चाहिँ
That's what happens when you defy the Sundom.
Might need that.
Help! I don't want to die away from Meridian.
Can't carry more. I've been seen.
सक्यो होराइजन जिरो डन पनि मा साला हट तरिका मजा आयो यार फुल गेम कम्प्लिट हान्यो हैन त्यही भएर चाहिँ मजा आयो ल भाइ चाहिँ यति नै गरेर गुड नाइट, सी यु टुमरो, बाई बाई।